Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I will explain functional requirements and non-functional requirements using a library management information system as the case study. In software development, requirements are important because they help developers understand what the system should do and how the system should perform. Before developing a system, we need to identify its requirements. System requirements are specifications that describe the expected functionals and performance of a system. Generally, requirements are divided into two categories: functional requirements and non functional requirements. Both are essential because they ensure the system meets user needs and business objectives or organizational goals. Functional requirements. Functional requirements describe the features and functions that a system must provide. They answer the question, what should the system do? For example, in a library management system, users should be able to search for books, borrow books, return books, and log into the system. Without functional requirements, developers would not know what features need to be implemented. Non-functional requirements is describe the quality and performance standards of a system. They answer the question, how should the system work? These requirements focus on aspects such as security, speed, reliability, usability, and scalability. Even if all features work correctly, a system may still fail if it's slow, insecure, or difficult to use. Case study is library management information system. The Now let's look at some examples of functional requirements in a library management information system. First, users must be able to log into the system, and user login. Users can log into the system using their credentials. Um, Second, users should be able to search for books using keywords such as title, author, or category. Third, members can borrow available books. And fourth, members can return borrowed books. And finally, librarians can generate reports to monitor borrowing activities. These functions represent what system is expected to do. Non-functional requirements. The system should provide search results within 2 seconds to ensure good performance. It should protect user information through authentication and security mechanisms. The system should also be reliable and available most of the time. In addition, the interface should be easy to use for both librarians and members. Lastly, the system should be scalable so it can support more users and books in the future. Comparison. This table shows the difference between functional and non-functional requirements. Functional requirements focus on the services and features of the system. Non-functional requirements focus on the quality and performance of those services. For example, borrowing a book is a functional requirement because it is a system feature. On the other hand, responding within 2 seconds is a non-functional requirement because it describes performance. like example response time under 2 seconds. In conclusion, functional requirements define what a system must do, while non-functional requirements define how well the system should perform. Both types of requirements are equally important because they contribute to the success of a system. By identifying these requirements clearly, developers can create a system that is functional, efficient, secure, and user friendly. And understanding these requirements helps ensure system effectiveness and user satisfaction. Thank you for thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.